What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tits here. Ooh, look at that! About 5k damage on an ancient. We're gonna be taking a look at the Dread today, level 30 with the Catalyst. There's the stats I got up for you on the screen. I got a few minutes of pretty high level Pluto Outer Terminus gameplay for you. So good got a good mix between the light infested and ancients. I mostly try to show ancients in videos so you can see the damage it really does. I'm getting a lot of like 5,000 damage here, but I zooming in on a few shots at level or wave 27, and I get like 7 or 8,000 damage. I think it was about 7,000 damage on a poison ancient. That still isn't even max damage for this baby. I never took it up, higher yet to see. Well, recently, and actually recorded it, but it does some major damage if you hit them in the right spot. Just make sure you hit their weak spot, the foot or hands. Mainly, the hands are going to be too hard, so mainly their feet. Even in the feet, when I didn't get all my crits, it took a couple shots, and I was doing thousands of damage. So, you hit him in the head, it took, oh man, between 3 and 5 shots. In the body, it just took forever. You lose way too much damage due to the armor reduction, or the damage reduction, because it's not armor ignore. Gotta be hitting him in the feet, just remember that. I'm going to show a few minutes of some pretty good gameplay here to give you a good idea of everything. I'm not going to explain too much about it because I'll be showing you the build for it here soon, and I'll be explaining it pretty thoroughly in the build video for all factions. And yeah, enjoy the gameplay. Alright guys, let's jump into the build video here. I'll try to get through as quickly as possible and give you the best information. It's a level 30 Dread with a Catalyst. Best build, best damaging crit build for all factions would be Split Chamber, maxed rank in its V polarity slot that it comes with, Serration maxed rank in its V polarity slot it comes with, Vital Sense max rank, Crow Rounds max rank, Point Strike max rank, Piercing Hit max rank, and Speed Trigger max rank. Now, basically, for Corpus, you're just going to do crazy damage, and you want to be hitting them in the head, because that's their weak spot, and they get the biggest, bonuses in the head. Crow Rounds, Piercing Hit, Electric, all huge bonuses. Grenier, same thing, in the head for the huge AP bonus. Infested, though, you're going to want to be hitting in their feet. Even though bolt weapons do double damage in the head, you lose too much damage with the Dread because of it not being armor ignore. You want to hit in the feet and the hands to do your full damage, so the fact that it's not armor ignore will not hurt you. And putting a Hellfire in, even though it does 200% damage to the feet and hands, and the cryo rounds only does 100%, you're gonna have to drop 2 ranks out of the Hellfire, to fit it in. And when you do that, it'll be at 60%. There's not gonna be much of a difference. I would just leave the cryo rounds in. Plus, it slows the enemies down. If you're not one-shotting them, which you won't be when they're at a higher level. So this is the exact build you want to use. Thunderbolt, like I've said before, it's been nerfed very bad. It doesn't stack with all the mods. The multi-shot don't work right. It doesn't spread the damage over evenly throughout all the enemies. You basically they took it all away, and all you really do now, it doesn't crit anymore, and all you do now is you just do a flat, few hundred damage, like extra damage to the one mob, and then lesser damage to a few other mods. It's not worth it at all. And when Thunderbolt goes off, enemies can't be carried with the Paris, or you can't slice through with the Dread. It's not worth it. You don't want to put it on. It's better getting all your damaging mods on. Also, the what's it called? The reload speed mod, Fast Hands. Yes, you will pull your arrow back faster. Grab your arrow faster, but speed trigger works better than using the Fast Hands, and you will be able to shoot plenty fast enough with that. So I recommend this build being the best build for all factions. Now, if you can't get Serration up all the way, let's say you can only get it up 2 from the top, then switch Cryo Rounds with Stormbringer for more damage for Corpus, and for Infested, then switch Cryo Rounds with Hellfire for best damage. That's if you can't get Serration up all the way, because it does cost a lot of money and a lot of fusion cores. I'm going to do a video on that too, how much it takes. And some people, this can't get it up all the way. Now, bad choice of words. Now, lastly, if you do want to put in Forma and add one more damaging mod, not going to make a huge difference for Infested, nor Grineer, but you're going to see a very big noticeable difference for Corpus. Not that you're not already doing thousands of damage, thousands and thousands, but if you want to do max damage and a whole shitload of it for Corpus headshots, you want to add in a fully ranked Stormbringer. To do that, you want to add 3 V polarity slots, which means you have to Forma this 3 times. Then you will be saving 12 points. You'll have 12 extra points. Stormbringer costs 11. You'll have 1 left over, and you can add a fully ranked Stormbringer. And that's basically it. That's all the info you guys are going to need to be doing the best you can do with your Dread and just knocking out some crazy high numbers. I hope this video helped you out, guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Sorry it took so long once again. I got a lot of good stuff for you coming this week. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys later.